Hey everybody, I'm going to do a room tour for you guys today. Like I've said in my other videos, I've been sick, so my voice is a little crazy, but bear with me. So we'll start here on my desk, and I just have this white desk. Don't look at the mess behind there. That was made for me about 2 years ago. I absolutely love it. I'm actually up in our finished attic space, so there's not any air up here as far as like AC, so that's why you've got a lot of the background noise of the fan and everything, so I hope that's not too distracting. But that's also why we have so much of a mess, because it is storage. So I love this desk, but the only thing I don't like about it is it's just wood, and you can see over 2 years that it's kind of showing some wear on it. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. So over here I have this thing that I found at Tuesday morning a couple months ago. It's like a Lazy Susan type deal, and it just has every little thing in it. I have my rag here for stamps and any other mess I may make, and pens. And then here I have my black and silver and white and gold markers, and then some calligraphy markers and my scissors. And then this is all the only punches that I have. I have a hole punch, a circle punch, and a flower punch down there, because I will not pay all kinds of money for one little punch. Then over here, this is the actual area that I work at, so to speak. And I keep this little basket here, and it just has everything that I guess I'm too lazy to reach to the other side of the desk and pick up, I don't know. But it just has, you know, my glue, pen, my knife, tape, scissors, pencil, just everything else, bone folder, and that. And it slides under this, and this is a cake plate that I found up in storage. It's actually Easter, so it's like a pretty green color. So that keeps my fan and my lamp up off the table so I can scoot this underneath. Got the lamp at Target about a year ago. And then I have my fan that I got at Target. Have to have this. I could not scrapbook without my fan because I'm so hot-natured. And then I have my glue and the vacuum cleaner back there, sorry. And stapler and just all kinds of nonsense. Go over here, I've got my big trash can that I fill up so often. Then I have some things that I made, and my board that I have card ideas on. Come over here, and this is my my storage area. I wish I could paint it white, but it'll probably never get painted. So here I got this at Michael's, and it just holds the cord to my Cricut Studio for my computer. And I've just got some poems and some pictures back on there. And my beautiful Cricut. Love this. Got this for Black Friday last year. So excited. This is my favorite color. So I was beyond giddy when I found this. Scrapbooking magazine. Here I have my 8x8 paper pads or page kits, and my black and white paper, and my chipboard. And then back there I have some extra glue, and then the big containers of black and white paint. And then this cute little container that I actually just got today from Tuesday morning. It's magnetic, and I keep all my stamps in there. And all my clear stamps are up in the front here, and my block stamps are in the back, and I know it's dark. But what I like about it is I can just pull it out onto my desk and look at everything in it. And then in here, I got this at Walmart quite a while back. These are all just the little pieces that I don't want to throw away of scrap paper, and it's full. And I forgot my light here that I got to work at my Cricut. Got that at Walmart. Love that. And it just sticks right up there. And then over here, I got this at Tuesday morning. And it does say stamps, and it did have my stamps in it until today when I got the box over there. So now it has my buttons, extra glue and some more buttons and some paper flowers in that. And then I got this, the Zutter corner rounder. I have that. My papery, I have just the flowers in this. The buttons are down in the drawer. And then I have some eyelets and my colored markers. And back there I just have some more buttons that I haven't added to the drawer down here, and some chipboard letters, magnets, stuff like that. My old corner rounder that I did have. And here's all my ink. I don't have any colored ink. I just have black and white. So I just got into stamping. So this is slowly growing, so that's why I had to buy that new box. Then back there I've got my fingernail polish remover and my quote book that I use all the time by DCWV, and then my crocodile and my Cricut accessory thing. And I also didn't mention that this shelving unit has Velcro on it, so if anyone ever, because we use this area for people that come over and visitors, we just put like an airbed up here. So I have another sheet that I can just put right over this and attach it to the Velcro, and hides all this. And then I back my desk right up to it, and there's plenty of room for guests. So moving on, down here, this is scrap paper, the bigger pieces. I've got tons of it. And then I have my mat here that I paint on. This is the kind that if you let the paint dry, it just peels right off. Love that. I have some extra letter stamps back there that I never use, so those got stuck in the back. And then I have my paint, and I have reds and pinks and things there, and then down there I have blues and greens. And then that little container has some other chipboard letters in it that I never use. That's like my never used container. And then here I have some of my 12x12 papers, and then my 6x6 papers. Excuse me. All my paper pads there, and then I have some more 12x12s here. And this says templates, but it's actually more like a junk drawer. It does have like my circle cutter and some Fiskars templates and things, but there's a lot of junk in here. So that's my junk drawer. And then over here I have my big stickers. I found this is the best way to keep them for me personally, so I can look right through every single one of them. And then these are my littler stickers and some adhesive border. I know it looks like a mess, and it is, but it works for me at the moment. And then all my letter stickers. This is probably going to have to be reorganized because this is every one of my letters. And the drawer is getting heavy and full, and things are getting bent, so I'm going to have to work on that. And then loose up here, I have my cream cardstock that I make all my cards with, and I need to get some more of that. And then over here, I have my cutting mat, my self-healing mat. That is an absolute disaster, so that's why I don't keep it out. I keep it stored. And then I have my 8.5 by 11 plain cardstock in this, and my 8.5 by 11 pattern cardstock paper. And then here I have some Paper Boutique page kits, pre-made, with like the squares for the pictures and the words and everything. Got some of those. And then my Cricut cartridges. Then down here I have my sister's cutter that I use every single day that I'm up here. And then the little one, and you can see it's been very well used. Oops. And then this thing was in storage, and it is actually an old VHS storage unit. So I set it down here, and it stores Cricut cartridge boxes perfectly. So that's in that. And then just more junk drawers of some of these, the stick away and the stick and spray for the Cricut cutting mats. Sorry about that. And then my circle cutter and just some random things, a few paintbrushes. And then in here I've got some letters and a stamp with my name printed on it. Some mini albums. Don't know what paint's doing in there. And then these little stamps that I don't think I've ever used. I actually forgot I had them. And they just have all kinds of sentiments on them. And then I keep all my pictures in here and there. And then those are my scrapbooks. And we'll come back up here. I just have a few things that I've made. My wipes for the stamps. My tripod, my paper crimper, and then I have my ribbons in here. This is actually a sewing box, but I just keep all the ribbons because I don't have that many. And then I keep my Cricut mats here. It's just a thumbnail or a pin, and I just put them on there. And then this is why I chose this space, because I was in my bedroom and it was getting crowded. So I decided to start scrapbooking over here because of the view. This is my view, and this camera does not do it justice because you can see my reflection and the sun's going down and they've been making a mess of the yard. But overall, especially when everything gets green, it's just such a pretty view to me. Okay, and then come over here, and this is where I take my pictures of my cards, and then I keep all my cards and stuff in here. And then I made this clock, and I was so excited about it, and I put pictures up of it. And then someone said, "You misspelled always." So that was a blonde moment for me, so it's kind of disappointing. But there you go. So that's my space, and I hope you enjoyed.